Well, hello, and welcome to another edition of Prayer Updates. It is Monday, December the 20th, and I'm here with a praise for you and a prayer request. And so, also, if you notice that my voice sounds a little stopped up, I think I got a little case of the sniffles on my way back to Virginia, which, by the way, I did make it back to Virginia. Now I'm here in Roanoke and doing this update with you today. And so, with that being said, that brings me to my first praise, which is kind of a bookmark praise because I feel like I've been in Missouri for a pretty good chunk of my life now, and I can tell you today that the missionary training that I was doing there is now fully completed. I am now fully done with the training there. I'm done with linguistics. I did off-grid tech. I did all of the official courses that you have to do. And so it's nice to be able to say that I have basically taken every course possible at the MTC. And so I'm more prepared. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you followed my story, I went all the way back from August of 2018 is when I started at the training center, and I took 2 years of courses there, and then I started a linguistics course there. Opted out of the fall semester for off-grid tech because of COVID and stuff like that, and then came back this past fall to finish out the linguistics course there for the fall semester, where we went down to Oklahoma and spent some time with some Cherokee people and learned a little bit of Cherokee, but not fluently. So, but all that to say, coming from August 2018 until basically this past Friday, I should say this past Thursday, I am now done with all the training. So praise the Lord for that I was able to make it through all of that stuff, and really coming out a better, more prepared for the field missionary. There's a lot of things that I couldn't imagine trying to do at church plant without that kind of training. There's just a lot of things that that I think about now that I wouldn't have thought of if I didn't go through the training. So it really just changes your mindset in terms of how you're going to do missions, and it's really helpful 2-year course that I did there. So, but that's basically my praise, is that the Lord brought me through that entire training that I did there. And then for the prayer request, it's basically the prayer partner aspect of my team, because as I was talking about, I think in my email, I was actually more scared of the financial support raising side of it. That was probably the biggest thing that I was scared of. But God, blew everything out of the water in that aspect, because that went super well. And it was a great experience to just get to talk to all sorts of people that are super wanting to support missionaries financially, and wanting to just help people just get over there and reach the unreached, reach the last reached people groups. But what I didn't think was going to be as hard, and I think it was just took me by surprise, was that it was actually a lot harder to obtain, have a vital prayer team. And that's mostly just because, one, I haven't been reaching out directly to anybody, mostly, in terms of prayer partners. But what I have started to do is starting to contact the pastors of the churches that support me, and seeing if they can just do an announcement at their church. And so at Grace Baptist, I gained 2 prayer partners, and so hopefully they're watching this video as well. Hello to you. And then also another one, there's someone in Africa as well who might be watching this video as well, who is now my prayer partner. So hello to all of you if you're new to these videos, and super thankful for you joining the team. And so I'm still trying to have 100 people on that team. And so if I thought about it correctly, I have 13 weeks until I head over to Indonesia. And so that's going to mean about 3 or 4 people per week are going to need to come on to the team. So if you know anybody, if somebody in your family is a prayer warrior and you're watching these videos, and they can just add these prayer requests in to their prayer requests for the week, and just pray 10 minutes a week. And if you don't get it every single week, that's totally fine. But yeah, so that's really what my biggest prayer request right now is just trying to get a vital team of prayer partners that can just pray for these things every single week. So, and then quick update on the visa stuff. That everything that I can do on my side is fully done. Now it's just a waiting game. Now it's just a waiting game to be able to, until I can start uploading some more documents as well. So, yeah, so thank you so much for praying for me. And if you made it this far to the end of the video, hope you enjoyed that last little phone slip. So we'll see you next week. Thanks so much.